Hi, Vortex. So once again, I have this keyboard in my lap and play it all the time. It's attached to me now. It's like an additional ligament. It's a good expression of my sentiment, which is most of the time excrement. Think about all the kids cowering in fear, waiting on their sex trafficker to reappear. Think about all of the kids waiting on some piece of shit bureaucrat to open up that Wayfair cabinet. I think about how much worse it must be to not be me and to be somebody else. I can't stop crying about all these things that are terrible in the world. But then I think about how much worse it would be to not give a fuck at all. And then I can't help but feel so very, 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 very small. Maybe I'm not small at all. Maybe what I have is so big that I can't contain it within me. And that's why it hurts so bad when I get so inescapably sad. And stuff I'm sad about, stuff everybody should be crying about, but they're not. They're crying about whatever they're told to cry about before they change their mind. And they find something else to pretend to get upset about. Because it's all pretend, 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 it's all pretend. Your life's a joke. America's up in smoke, your life's a joke. In case you're wondering why I'm so funny, why I'm so hilarious, this might explain it, explain it, explain it. And that's why nobody else is funny, because nobody else has any empathy. It's just me, 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 me. It'll get funny at some point. I like that one, whatever that was. What was it? That one. That's good. That's the man in my head chiming in. No. The other one. No. No. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Vortex, you really get the authentic me. Way more me than the people I do comedy for. I'm going to attempt to do it the way that I do it right now, but it's so hard. When I'm in front of people, it just freaks me out. But they're not used to seeing some crazy-ass motherfucker like me. Like, what I do now, that's way more who I am. On stage, that's like this weird revision of what I want to accomplish, but it's just terrible. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Nothing makes me cringe more than watching those stand-up comedy videos. Oh my goodness. And you know what's so funny about him is that I sound a lot like Janis Joplin. Hey man. Hey man. Say you had a cat. Say you had a cat for one day, man. And got this cat for one day. You can't be with this cat. I don't even know what she said. I'm just like paraphrasing, but she had this whole monologue where it's like she just goes off on this rant about having a cat and just appreciating the cat, even if you don't have the cat for the rest of the year. You gotta make that one day your life, man. You can't be worried about the other 364. You gotta appreciate that one day. That's funny. You'd think that she didn't appreciate her life because, you know, she was strung out and drunk all the time, but I think that she just had a lot of emotional problems. A lot of people do these days. And it's understandable. It's understandable considering the world they live in. It leaves you no shortage of things to freak out about. Because if you're not already freaking out in your own life, they will keep reminding you of how all the climate disasters and diseases, there are diseases everywhere. Yes, they were all made up by the same pieces of garbage. Yes. Because people just don't want to accept the world they live in is really, really horrible. But I guess that's why my faith in God is so strong, because it has to be.